Let's go through the early download for MW2's Season 3 Reloaded update. Release dates here for this update and Season 4. What content we still need in this game. What's going to release here for MP, Warzone, a new mid-season Camo challenge event, and much more. Be sure to subscribe for more content videos like this. We're on the road to 110,000 subscribers. Really do appreciate it, guys. But first up here, what is going on? So we have seen some reports of preloads available on PlayStation platforms. Let me know down below what you're getting there. I'm on PC. I have not seen anything here. Of course, PlayStation and even Xbox, they tend to get updates a lot earlier than other platforms. So let me know down below if you received any update here. In the past, sometimes these release a lot earlier. A lot of the content is added to the game, but it doesn't release until a couple of weeks after. This is going to be probably a similar case here, as Season 3, just started. And the Battle Pass is telling us we have about 56 days until Season 4. Divide that by 2. You get a Season 3 Reloaded release date here of about Wednesday, May 17th, which is a couple of weeks from now. But time's going to fly by. Before you know it, we're going to have the preload for all platforms. We're going to have reveals and different marketing, stuff like that. Again, I hope they treat this update just as well as they did with Season 3. I think the marketing for Season 3 has been really, really good. Before the update came out, ton of teaser trailers, ton of content revealed. I love that stuff, even though it may have been a disappointing update for Warzone players who were hoping for good movement changes, and we didn't really see that over there. I think overall it was a W update, so having proper marketing helps it a little bit there. So we'll start to see the first 2 weeks of May some stuff for Season 3 Reloaded, and of course, again, things will leak out. I don't want everything to leak out there, but obviously when you have updates already in the files of the game, you get stuff like, I haven't talked about this yet, but Raid Episode 3 being almost fully leaked out, which we'll talk about, and a bunch of content being revealed for Season 3 Reloaded early, which, we'll go through. But that's what we have right now for release dates there, preloads, and then for, obviously, Season 4. We'll talk about that in future videos, but that's going to be at around June 14th, that Wednesday, which, again, may change a little bit, but that's when the Battle Pass ends there, so that's going to be pretty much the expected time for Season 4 to release, which, again, is about 2 months from now, but time flies as always, and we'll be there before you guys know it. But now for Season 3 Reloaded, what content are we going to get here? Here's an overview of the roadmap. I feel like we did receive most of the content here, but we're going to break down, of course, there will be timestamps down below, Warzone, MP, and then the overall game, what we're getting here. So for the overall game first, this one is very exciting, the Season 3 Mid-Season Camo Challenge event. So again, we had that Path of the Ronin Camo Challenge event, which was pretty cool overall. Definitely, I want to see better, rewards in terms of the camos. I want to see those camos, a bit more vibrant, a bit more animated. They were cool. I liked the whole Camo Challenge event idea. Having it every season is cool as well, but hopefully the camos look a little better. We'll see very soon what those are like. Hopefully the challenges are a little easier as well. The Trophy Hunt event right now is cool because it's a lot easier, it's a lot more passive. I like the vibe that they went with here for the Trophy Hunt event. So if we could have something a little easier, still fun and challenging, but just a little easier to do, that would be solid overall. And if the camo is a bit more cool and rewarding, that would be cool, but we'll see very soon. Now for some more stuff here, more weapons are being added as well for the Reloaded update. So right now, of course, we have the Intervention and that battle rifle, the Cronin Squall, but we're getting 2 new sidearms in Season 3 Reloaded, both fully automatic with drastically different roles, a highly customizable machine pistol with a fast fire rate, and a high caliber pistol modified for full auto to blast enemies back when they get too close for comfort. That's going to be very exciting there. Fully auto pistols are always fun to use. Will they be overpowered? Hopefully not. I don't want them to be underpowered, though. I just want some solid pistols there. I feel like those will be good additions to the game. So again, we don't know exactly what those are going to be. Potentially, one is going to be the Tech 9. But, once we get more information on that, I'll be sure to update you guys there. And before we go through some more stuff here on MP content, we have a quick word from the sponsor of today's video. Injured and don't know where to start with Morgan & Morgan? It's so easy. They're a modernized law firm that makes dealing with injuries or accidents super easy and stress-free. Submitting a claim is very simple. With Morgan & Morgan, you could submit a claim without ever having to leave your couch. It's all done on your phone. In 8 clicks or less, you could submit a claim to Morgan & Morgan. You could submit case details, sign contracts, upload documents, and even contact your attorney all from your phone. getting into an accident can be a pain, literally, but hiring an attorney should be one of the first things you do. If you're ever injured in an accident, you could check out Morgan & Morgan. You could submit a claim in 8 clicks or less without having to leave your couch. For more information, go to forthepeople.com or dial #law. That's #529 from your cell phone. Now for a new core MP map here, this is actually pretty cool. This is a campaign location. It's called Alberon Hatchery. This is, I mean, it's so sick. I'll try to put some campaign gameplay of this location up on screen. Really cool mission overall, and I like this area of the campaign. The scenery, the vibes were really cool. I definitely wouldn't mind to see more campaign locations as MP maps, because it's a lot better than having Al Mazrah or Ashika Islands locations. Even though I don't mind those as much, campaign locations, even though we played that already, it's not exactly new content. In past Call of Duty games, a lot of the old MP maps that we thought were fully unique are actually from the campaign in some type of way, you know, dating back to like Black Ops 1, World at War, etc. All of those past games, a lot of those locations were from campaign missions, and I feel like campaign missions or small parts of them as MP maps is completely fine. Super cool. So having more of this here, I am down with. This is a cool scenery mission again, and I'm excited to see how this is going to look here. Obviously, we don't know what the layout's going to be. Is it going to be a fun map to play? We don't know for sure, but that's going to be releasing very soon. And quick side note here, we already talked about this, but our point has kind of been proven since Season 3 came out. The Black Gold Night Vision map is actually a really solid map in terms of the layout, but, you know, it's only Night Vision right now. So having the Black Gold map as a normal daytime 6v6 map would actually be another good addition to the game, so I don't want that to replace new content, but if they want to add that alongside of Alberon Hatchery and have that as another 6v6 map but a daytime version, that'd be super cool as well. So let me know down below your opinions on that. Also for MP, Ground War Infected. Can't wait for that. I love Infected. It's pretty solid in this game. Ground War Infected is probably hectic and insane, so that's going to be releasing, of course, with the Reloaded update. Another one here I'm really excited for is Face Off returning. Of course, originating in MW3, brought back in MW19. It's a 3v3 mode. Super fun. In past games, you had Face Off on uniquely made MP maps. For this game here, I doubt that's going to be the case. I wonder if it's going to be on MP maps or on gunfight maps or just, you know, maybe just mid-size maps where they expand it a little bit. So bigger than a gunfight map, smaller than a 6v6 map. We'll see what they do there, but Face Off is a fun mode overall. I personally don't think it could get better than MW3's version of the mode. I mean, I loved that mode so much. The maps were so cool as well, but it still is a cool thing to see return in this game. Now, for Warzone here, a lot of you guys have been asking me about Plunder. Plunder is releasing, but for the Reloaded update, so a lot of people were expecting it to be at the launch there. We gotta wait a little bit here, but Plunder is returning. Let's talk a little bit about the mode here. Plunder is a respawn-enabled squad against squad mode where the team with the most cash wins. Cash can be earned by eliminating players and picking up their valuables, scavenging for supply boxes and loose cash, or completing contracts and in-game events. Operators can use their loadouts right from the first drop and will redeploy with a reduced portion of their current cash if eliminated. So solid stuff there. Plunder is going to work pretty much the exact same as it did in the past. That's cool. Now for some more interesting Warzone updates here, those who spent some time on Caldera know the power of this life-saving field upgrade, which creates a bubble of safe air to protect operators from the toxic circle collapsing. After finding a decontamination station in the wild, you could place it in almost anywhere. It lasts for several seconds, which can be the difference between surviving in the final circle or succumbing to it. So that's cool. We also have perk packages as well, which is a pretty big update here. Another addition to the loot pool within Season 3 is the preset perk package, which can be found in supply boxes. Specifically, lower rarity perk packages are available at buy stations. Based on the perk packages from Season 1 and 2, these items are incredibly valuable given their passive benefits, helping Warzone operators who opt not to obtain a loadout drop be on the same level as those who do. Alternatively, these perk packs can make the early game a bit more interesting, especially to those who secure areas, collect cash, and reap the rewards of scavenging around the map. That's exciting as well. We also have deployable buy stations for the Reloaded update. Continuing the list of returning items is the deployable buy station, a portable version of the buy station with limited stock, especially helpful in buy station deserts, although there will be more buy stations across BR overall or in final few circle collapses. The deployable buy station allows you to put that leftover cash to use on some potentially game-changing items, which is a really, really good item there, of course. We also have Gulag entry kits here as well. One last literal small item with a massive potential impact is the Gulag entry kit. Those who find one in a BR match and perish beyond their initial Gulag visit can re-enter the fight via the Gulag. That means those who can clutch up that 1v1 have another chance to get a redeployment without needing to request one from their squad mates. Another cool little item there. And of course, the big one here, which we don't know much about, it's Warzone ranked. The big question here is it going to be the exact same formula and layout format of MP's ranked mode? Is it going to be a bit different? Will it be super, super fun? Are they going to really ban a bunch of stuff? Is it going to be not as good as we thought? You know, a lot of questions here. We'll see very soon, but Warzone Ranked is finally releasing with Season 3 Reloaded. And of course here, a bunch of stuff around Raid Episode 3. We're going to go through some stuff there, some leaks. There's leaked gameplay out as well. We'll go through that in a separate video to really break down what we're seeing here for Raid Episode 3. But, you know, according to the leaks, we're going to have Alex as a part of that. There will be a separate Alex Raid Episode 3 bundle with that as well. A lot of cool stuff with that. So, you know, we'll go through all of that very soon. But overall, that's it here for this video. Be sure to subscribe for more content videos like this. Let me know down below if you're hyped for Season 3 Reloaded, what content you want to see for future updates for Season 4, Season 5. And that might be it for MW2. After Season 5, we may have one last Reloaded update, but we're going to go straight into COD 2023. So a lot of interesting stuff happening here. Let me know down below what other content you still want to see here in this game in terms of MP, Warzone, Spec Ops, all of that good stuff, weapons, modes. Let me know down below. Be sure to follow me on Kick for daily live streams, Discords down below as well. Shout out to YouTube channel members as always, and I'll see you guys in the next video or live stream. Peace out, guys.